All right, guys, today we're going to be looking into what is Builder.io, and this is not sponsored. We're just going to check them out. We'll see it together. So I have no idea what they do. Build software with your teams and agents. Create real product experiences and stay on brand in code and ready to ship. Try Builder free. One code base, every role. Engineer, designers, product. Is it like a Lovable? Is that what this is? Is this like a vibe coding thing? I have no idea. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's like a more detailed Lovable. Agentic CMS. Publish dynamic content with prompts. Okay. Fusion. Build apps and UIs from scratch from Figma designs or with an existing repo. Publish, create, optimize, and publish on-brand content and experiences to any site. Okay, I don't really know what this is doing, so I think we just have to go and start like trying it out. How do you want to use Builder? Oh my god. Developer. View. Okay, what should we build? A course site for my tech videos. Comment directly on branches. Okay. I think one of the big problems with all of these vibe coded created apps is I just get so bored so quickly. Like I can see that things are kind of happening, but man, yeah, I just get so bored. Oh my god, come on. Like, why does it have to do this? Like, why does it have to install all these things? Can they just not clone an app that has all of this stuff in it? Change the details of that app? Like, I don't understand why this needs to take so long. It's been like 3 minutes. It's just that it's just not a great experience to like, you want to try something out and you want to be like, okay, I'm going to give this a go and see what it is. I'm sure it's going to be like impressive once it's like live, but you want to show the magic much faster than this, I think. If what I asked for is too big, then tell me that. You need to get something in front of me so fast or I'm gone. Like I'm out of here. And I get that other agents like take a while as well. If I was to run this on Cursor, but you guys have much more control. Okay, we're done. But yeah, like I was saying, like you guys have much more control over how you split things up, why you couldn't have shipped this landing page to me almost immediately. I don't understand. So that was 2 pages. Is that all that is? This doesn't work. Okay, so now it works. See, like that's what you need to do. Is just be like, the UX needs to be this. You need to get this landing page in front of me like under a minute. And then you can fill in the other pages as they come. If I wasn't doing this video, I would have switched off by now. I think it took about 3 minutes for me to see something. And I could see that stuff is happening and I get that. But let's get the landing page out and get it in front of them so they can start like scrolling through that. Okay, let's try out this design thing, see what it's like. Select an element, then use the style tab for faster and more precise edits. So this is using React Grab by Aiden Bai. Shout out to Aiden for building this. And yeah, what that's doing is that's selecting the element so you can have more control. Inner layout. See, what's confusing to me is that like this is obviously either like grid or flex column. If you don't know what those things are, they're CSS properties for like doing layouts and stuff. And you're not communicating that to me. This is really confusing, but I can understand if this is for people who don't know CSS and aren't like super technical about this stuff. But like to me, yeah, I don't know. I find this, I guess maybe that's slightly more intuitive. Margin and padding. Okay. Imagine you've had a website like this. Oh, I've added scroll into the... I don't want scroll in this. Why does this have scroll? Oh, there's a border. Yeah, I don't want that. None. I do actually like this. I think this is valuable because, yeah, I do think that this is probably a way that AI should be going anyway. It is a useful thing. I do like that a lot. I think there's probably like slight fixes things I would change to it, but ultimately I think it's like really cool. And then this is the coding agent, so I can now see the file. And if I like make a change here, it's saved, I assume. React Mastery course. Let's change the title to Ideas to Production. If I press Control S on that. So it's still a competitor to Lovable, Replit, Base 44, all these things. Like it definitely is still a competitor to that. I like the design. I do think that's like useful. Keeping people out of chat interfaces is a good thing. Keeping people in front of the product that the thing that they're trying to make and keeping their eyes, attention, and focus on that can only be a good thing. Yeah, keeping people away from chatting to robots as much as possible, I think is great. You're either looking at this or you're looking at the code. I don't want to be looking at chat interfaces anymore. I'm like so sick of chat interfaces. And that is a quick guide of Builder.io. Just a quick tour of what it is. I had no idea what it was before I did this. So yeah, it's like, I would say it's interesting. The things I really liked about it, I thought the design panel, I really liked that as a feature. I think some of the language could probably be more intuitive around that. It seems to be more marketed as like a full solution. And yeah, I can kind of see that. Feedback on that, the product, it's too slow to load. I get that I've asked for like a full website, a full working website, but my God, it just took literal minutes. If I wasn't recording this video, I would be gone. So yeah, I think if anyone for Builder.io is watching, just get the first page in front of me, show that there is other pages, other things loading, things going on. Just get that initial page in front of me as fast as possible, because yeah, I just was so bored. Yeah, if you're interested in these videos, guys, give it a like and subscribe. I'm posting regularly, and yeah, would love to hear your feedback. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers. Bye bye.